To recognize a lifetime of service to her community and country, one longtime member of the Westboro Legion was celebrated for being a member of the Canadian Women's Army Corps during the 75th anniversary of its creation. Doris Jenkins, born Allen, always knew she wanted to join the military. It was in her blood after all. Her father was a drill sergeant during World War I, so she was accustomed to the obedient lifestyle. So on May 29, 1942, just a few weeks after her 18th birthday, Jenkins enrolled in the Canadian Women's Army Corps and was accepted. The Corps, a non-combatant branch of the Canadian Army for Women, was formed on August 13, 1941, with the purpose of releasing men from non-combatant roles in the Canadian Armed Forces as part of expanding Canada's war effort. During her time as part of the organizations, Jenkins started out in the canteen for the Royal Canadian Ordnance Corps before being transferred to a different role, stocking supplies. She was discharged from the Corps in January 1946 after the war was over and went on to work for the Department of National Defense. Looking back at her career in the military, the now 95-year-old says she wishes she had more opportunities to travel and says her biggest disappointment was not going to Korea. What did you enjoy the most about being in the military?
Exercise and traveling. I didn't do that much traveling. I didn't go to Korea. That was a mistake. I had a very nice time. The women were accepted. With the men.
Doris is only one of two remaining Canadian Women's Army Corps members located here in Ottawa, and at 95, she's still going strong. Coincidentally, both of them live at the Pearly-Rideau Veterans Centre, and that was one of the main reasons why the celebration took place. Evelyn Brunton, president and piper for the Westboro Legion, says they always had planned to have a celebration marking the 75th anniversary of the creation of the Corps, but after hearing that Jenkins wanted to visit the Legion, a place where she spent much of her life, the timing couldn't have been better.
I really feel that we should be honoring people who have contributed so much to our community and to our organization. And Doris is certainly one of those people. She's still very vibrant, very feisty, characteristics that have brought her so far.
The celebration for Jenkins took place on August 13, with the longtime Westboro Legion member being led into the branch lounge of the Legion by Brunton, who played the bagpipes, and 4 Army cadets. Their family and friends paid tribute to the woman who dedicated much of her life towards giving back to others, with many sharing memories and stories of Doris.
It feels very good. Excellent. I certainly didn't expect it. Things have come out of the closet. Stories.
Among the family and friends at the celebration was Royden Richardson, who is Doris's nephew and is also a member of the Westboro Legion. He says he has seen his aunt honored in many ways before, so he has become accustomed to it. Jenkins has received prestigious honors and distinctions over the years, including the Legion's Meritorious Service Award, the Order of St. George Dame Medallion, and a Poppy Campaign Appreciation Award, to name just a few.
I've seen her honored in various ways over the years, so it's kind of grown accustomed to it. It already starts at home, it's true.
And we do have an unfortunate update to this story. Doris sadly passed away at the age of 95 on March 5th, 2020, but due to COVID-19, her celebration of life, which was scheduled to take place at the Pearly-Rideau Veterans Health Center, has had to be postponed to a later date. Charlie Cenac, TWIN News, Ottawa.